this sideways again. Shit. Just, yeah. Okay. That should be good. It'll fall out in the middle of the stream and then it'll be really awkward. That's what it needs to come back a bit, so. There's like this cup full of water on it, so. Sorry. Sorry. I don't know what I'm sorry for. Not really anything, am I? I don't know. The world ends with you. I don't even remember what day it is. What day is it? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get tabooed or some shit. Oh. It's whatever day this is with this thing. I beat that thing once, wasn't it? I think it's the elephant. This one. Yeah, this one right here, right? This is the boss one. Yeah. Cosmic ass pool. That's the pin you get from it. I'm gonna beat day 2. Why was I here? I don't even remember. Anyways, it's gonna be the usual, like, waiting. We'll give a little people time. Wow. Give people a little time to get in, I guess. So we're just gonna hang out a bit. Alright, well, let's start, because reasons. Welcome back to The World Ends With You. Isn't it nice? So this is probably the penultimate stream of this, I would say. We'll see. Honestly, I don't think what I have planned for today will actually take that long. So it may, we'll see what happens, because there's a couple of things I have left to do. There's a couple of odds and ends I want to tie up, a couple of details I want to point out, and a couple of things I just want to talk about, since I've been playing this game a lot since the last stream, actually. You'll notice I'm up to like 41 hours in this, and that's quite a bit. I don't remember what I was at the last time during the last stream, but yeah. You'll also notice that I've reached this many hours, and yet I'm still at like, yeah, I still have a pretty bad report card here. So you'll notice that as well, which is a little bit sad and weird, and like, I don't know, man. And this one makes me the most sad. Like the ESPer points is like the more you play, the more of these you learn. Well, I've been playing for 41 hours. Does it literally take like 250 hours to get to an A on this? Like, that seems really weird. You can see we're almost, we actually are doing pretty well on the noise report. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we're actually going to get a big chunk of it filled in with what we're doing today. As you can see, if I went over this on the last stream, or I entered this on the last stream, you'll notice that I have filled in a lot more of the squares here, because I have seen a lot of noise. Obviously this is different, but we'll get to this. And then this is different. Honestly, this must be new stuff that they added, because as far as I know, there were only 96 types of noise in the original game, so we'll be figuring this out a little bit, I guess. One other thing you might notice about the noise report is that in some cases, in a few cases, I have 4 stars under the noise. And that is because I did acquire the ultimate difficulty, just because I ended up having enough resources for it, and I wanted to do it. I wanted to grab it. I didn't really do it much. Honestly, what I'm finding is that it's really not all that worth it to do things on ultimate. Like, yeah, I guess the difference here is 4,000 yen, and that's quite significant if you're just trying to get money, but like, I don't know. There, as far as normal enemy goes, it feels like there's not really a whole lot exciting going on with regards to the rewards you get for playing on ultimate. Like, I don't know. It just doesn't, like Tektite. I don't need Tektite. I can get it much easier on lower difficulties, you know? I think this is the same thing, Tektite. Yeah, I beat this guy on ultimate, and I only got a 10,000 yen piece for it, which is silly, you know? So, I've probably said this before, but the noise report completion is not dependent on you getting all the drops. Thank God, because there's freaking... Just, hello? There's like this bullcrap that's like 4.80, and then the bosses, which are like 3.12, and just awful rates of dropping things in some cases. This was a neat tale. So you can see I got Leo here. My drop rate when I got this, so the drop rate for that is only 0.33% by default. I got this on a 2% drop rate based on my level and playing it on hard and stuff like that. I was shocked that I got it, and I wish I'd been streaming that, because I was shocked that I won so easily, but I was even more shocked that I got the Leo pin. It doesn't do a whole lot, but yeah. So while there's no one here, if you're a VOD watcher, I'm going to show a decent thing that I found for grinding. Actually, I believe is it this one? Yeah, I think it's this one. If you go to beat day 6, and wait for a really long loading time, apparently. if you go to beat day 6 and you come on over here to the statue of Hachiko, this is post game only, by the way. Oh, I gotta do my pins first. Also, this is literally the worst part about post game and trying to master pins, is trying to evolve things through shutdown PP, because it literally takes real time to actually get this done, and like the amount of PP you need is kind of absurd. I kind of wonder if EXP boosting, well, no, I guess not, but because there are no EXP boosting pins, it's just clothing items. But I wonder if wearing an EXP boosting clothing item would actually help you get more EXP here. I mean, the issue is that there's just a lot of freaking pins that evolve by shutdown PP, and you're just gonna be waiting. You'll just be waiting until they do, and it's kind of awful. Oh, so that one evolves by shutdown PP too, so I might as well just keep it there. It's awful, and I feel like I would never make progress with it, and it's literally the biggest impediment to game completion, I feel like. So, you know, I definitely feel like it's a thing. It's not one of my favorite things in the game. But yeah, I mean, here's what we're doing as far as pins. I've got quite a few different ones now. I got this one, and I got the pig noise that needs it for you to kill it, so I did that. And then I got a bunch more Reaper pins, and I've mastered a bunch of these because they don't evolve. The nice thing about Reaper pins is that they're really good. Not Reaper pins, noise pins, is that they're usually really good, have really high attack. Sometimes they're the superlative version of their psych. And they don't evolve. You don't have to worry about shutdown PP or other PP or whatever. You can just kind of go with it, so. And then here's all my mastered pins, which is, the list is growing. I found some that I like and some that I really don't care about, but you know, as you can see, I've got 99 rare metals because I've just been kind of screwing around a bit. So yeah, but still not a whole lot mastered, I guess, when you look at it that way. So anyways, what we're going to be doing is I'm going to show you a way that I found to grind that is not terrible. And that way is get immediately accosted by tether noise. Of course it is.
Watch yourself. I can't. Yeah. I don't think so. Yeah. Come and get it. So, who's next? That's how it's done.
Okay. Let me try that again. So you might notice that I have 378,000 yen, which is quite a lot, quite more than I have, and I still have a bunch of pins I haven't sold yet. I'm going to show you how I did that, and this strategy isn't the most efficient. I know it's not. I know there are definitely better things in the game for you to do to grind. Certainly once you get ultimate and you can chain 16 noise together, all that shit, that's going to be the best way to do it. I'm sure there's a great grinding spot in the game. But if you are crap at the game, if you're not good, if you're not confident or whatever, this is a way that is actually fairly easy to go because all you gotta do is be on easy mode. I'm going to show you why I like this at the end, but you know, here we go. Hey Dora, how are you? So we're going to go in and we're going to pick a fight with this here boss noise. Now I'm on easy mode, mind you, and that's for reasons. So this is the boss battle against Konishi. It's kind of this annoying one where you have to knock things into the abyss in order to make them, in order to make her attackable. As you can see, we've already moved on to the second phase, so that's the thing. That's not even like that's not even the reason this is good. But, so, as you can see, on easy mode, she's kind of not that bad. Unless you don't do that. So now we're in the shadow phase already, and this phase is ridiculously stupid easy because she can't really hurt you that much. Again, all you gotta do is step on her shadow to stun her, and Beat will kick her ass on his own. And by post game, Beat's gonna be super tough anyway if you've been feeding him. It takes a couple seconds. It takes a minute more if you make Beat to recharge, but we're gonna do this and got the pin.
You will pay.
And final round, we have a fully charged Beat, so it's gonna be easy as hell.
Not possible.
So it's pretty freaking quick. So why is this good for grinding? Well,
Back when you grow a pair.
oh hey Ryan. This is good for grinding because I found out
That was tight.
that on any difficulty, anytime you beat Konishi, you get a free Shadow Matter. It's not tied to any drops. I looked because I looked up all the noise that are in this battle. It's not tied to any drops or anything. You just inherently get a free Shadow Matter. So that was pretty quick. That didn't take too long. And while it does take a little while to grind up these because you only get one at a time, it's actually pretty useful to do that if you are really bad at getting Shadow Matter and playing on higher difficulties, which you usually need to do. So I think it also takes 10 Shadow Matters to make a Dark Matter. So that's something to consider. So you can, so this is a pretty easy way to grind these end game materials and equipments to make all the ultimate super good equipment and stuff like that. So I found that it's a pretty cool way to grind. Obviously you're going to pick up some cash too. One thing I found is if you let that first round go on, you're just going to keep picking up more pins. I think I got like 10 Lolita bats in one go. So it's not a bad way to get money if you're just looking for an easy way to do it. Now, so that was a cool thing that I found that I wanted to share because she's really not hard on easy. In fact, a lot of things are really easy on easy, and grinding really doesn't take that long on easy at all because you can chain things, get a lot, lower your drop rate, get pins every time, and you're gonna make money. So it's not really that bad. Now I don't have a whole lot of money, and part of the reason is because I've been pumping Neku and Beat full of drugs to make them inherently stronger. So, you know, that's been kind of a thing. And that's been one of the best parts about grinding all this is that I just keep getting to put them into food because I've unlocked the bites meter thing. So that was kind of cool. So that was just a cool little way of grinding that I found. I found a lot of cool little things while getting the secret reports. There's a lot of little scenes and stuff that I didn't get. So I don't know. It's just this game has secrets everywhere. This game has tons of little scenes, tons of continuity, all sorts of different things. Like I think on the day after the oh shit. Yes, I did give them drugs. I'll show you what I mean in a minute because we're going to talk about that.
Watch yourself. I don't think so. Booyah. Come on. I ain't done yet.
Again, playing this game on easy is not a bad thing.
Hell yeah, that was tight.
If you have your level lowered, I mean, you're going to get plenty of pins. This is all profit right here. That's all yen. Plus, anytime you play Beat and you get accosted by a freaking Reaper, you just... Okay, no, we're too far along in the cycle here, but like... I don't know, there's one day after the whole Shadow Ramen thing in Joshua's week where if you come up here, you can see a conversation between him and the prince. Actually, there's a lot of continuity regarding that. And you actually need one of them to get this... The secret reports actually involve some of those scenes. God help you if you don't have a guide trying to get these things. I'll talk a little bit more about them in a minute, but for now, we're gonna go to another day. So as you can see, I've gotten pretty much every report now. So we are clear to go, except on the secret day. All we have to do now is track down and eliminate all of this chapter's pig noise symbols and eliminate the ultimate enemy at the top of Pork City. And conveniently, those two goals coincide. Yeah, I finished another day on Sunday. I didn't get the secret reports. I didn't get all the secret reports for it, though. Although I think I had both of the... Well, this one I got, obviously, by getting beat day 7. But, like, you know, so I didn't have that one. But I did get this one on Sunday, so... We're going to go ahead here. Oh. Well, the VOD's still up for you. And I'm not going to spoil anything, so you are certainly free to see it again. So... I mean, I guess technically, yes, you missed Korea. He was there. All right, so I'm gonna go show you a little bit more of the. We're gonna go to a familiar place. Also, it's funny. I used to think that Utagawa Backstreets was like really far away, but it really doesn't feel like it actually. It's one of the things that's nice about this game is just the way the map is designed. Is that like it isn't particularly difficult to actually make it anywhere. So we're here at Shibuku Heads, and when I say pump them full of drugs, this is what I mean. I came here and bought attack capsules and defense capsules. They're $20,000 a pop, so obviously pretty expensive. If you befriend Nishimura here a little bit, Fumiko, you can actually do quests for the attack capsules, and all you need is Tektite and 50 yen. As you can see, we have a shit ton of both, so it's really not that bad to get these. They're really useful because they go down in 6 bites and increase attack and defense. There's only like 2, which is not great, but there's really not a whole lot that's better, so
I look forward to your next
I don't have
visit.
anything to say about that. So these guys,
Hello.
I went to buy some of these materials, and I found out that this is where you get the quests for materials. So if you like hate getting orichalcums, you can actually come here, befriend this guy, and you can get orichalcums as quest items. All you have to do is trade adamantite for it, and those are easier to get. So like I said, it's not that bad to get these items, like to do to trade in and get the good this shit. Oh. So it's not that bad to do, but yeah, I mean, it does take a while if you're gonna grind more of the weaker stuff to get the stronger stuff.
Thank you.
So on the second floor, we have Tektite. I don't actually have all his, but so you can trade rare metal for Tektite.
Thank you.
And then on the first one, you can actually trade for dark matter. As you can see, I still have 0 of this, but it takes 10 shadow matter to equal 1 dark matter. So you'd be fighting, using my strategy, you would be fighting Konishi 10 times before you could make 1 dark matter. Luckily, 1 dark matter is really all it takes to make some like good shit. Like most of the things that require dark matter don't require too much of it. So like a scarletite would just be 1 dark matter. So you know, it's not quite as bad as I said it was.
Thank you.
Plus, you know what I realized? Just kind of playing, just kind of like, you know, I didn't have to go and buy Ultimate. I didn't have to go and like get all these stars on the noise report, but I did it because I was having fun with the game. This game is fun. I'm still constantly trying out new pins and setups. I'm still constantly working towards mastering a bunch of pins and getting new ones. And guys, this game is fun. This game is seriously just freaking fun, man. Alright. So I think I talked about those few things that I wanted to talk about. That was like in my report. There's a lot about this game that I haven't talked about, and there's a couple of things that I kind of wish I would have. Like, I don't know, there may be a day where I actually do come back to this game and like try to make even more of a Chuck Conroy style Let's Play for it, like a walkthrough. Because I missed quite a bit, and I would get all of the secret scenes and I would learn strategies and like the best clothing items and stuff like that. So, just kind of a thing. So, oh, Claxy, I haven't even gone there. I was talking about my grinding strategy, and how like if you're really shitty at the game, like me, you can go to week 3, day 6, and fight Konishi's boss noise on easy, and it's actually fairly good grinding because it inherently gives you a shadow matter. Alright, so Pork City. There really aren't dungeons in this game, but Pork City is basically a dungeon, and it's kind of the end game dungeon, so we're going to talk about it a little bit. Mr. Hanakoma. Wonder what he's up to out here. I think I'll follow him. This could be a chance to learn more about him, about Cat. So, the interesting thing about this little side quest, we're in another day right now, by the way, which is stated to be non-canon. So it's a little bit weird that Neku refers to Mr. Hanakoma and talks about him as Cat. So, I don't know. I feel like this part of the day is actually maybe canon. This place seems familiar. Did he go upstairs? Well, okay, maybe that's where it breaks, but still. So, if you run around, you're really not going to find a whole lot, just like it was when we were in here. So, one thing I want to make sure I do. So, I actually didn't know this until I looked here. But this, this Pork City follows the same Pork City rules as the one on week 2, day 7. So we're gonna have to be using Moose Rat as pins. So let's talk to this guy, see what he has to say here. So he says to erase all this floor's noise. Oh wait, there is more. Son of a bitch! I keep thinking I know what I'm talking about in this place, but I actually don't. So, a lot of bird noise. Stuff like that. So, alright, let's go in and make ourselves a Moose Radis deck then. We're gonna go to deck C. And we're gonna find our Moose Radis pins here. Well, let's go to the master ones first so we don't pick the shitty ones. Okay, we can use that one even though I won't actually use that one. Yeah, I like this one. Thunderbolt. Splash Core. Splash Core. Flames since we're using Beat. I actually have some pretty good Moose Radis pins. I'm like not disappointed. Do I have any that I'm looking to master maybe or try to master? Apply Boost. Holy Light. Oh my god, the scroll on this thing is like too much. Drag empty space, spark core. That's... Wait, can this one evolve? No. The straw candle service, what's this? Press empty space, no thanks. Oh my god, I just want to go up 1, holy crap. So you can, sure, whatever. No, I'm gonna do it all in one. So I'm actually gonna... Well, no, I can set it to normal for this, goddammit. We're just fighting a bunch of bird noise. I say, immediately going to regret my decision, but hey. Oh, goddammit, I hate how it doesn't wait for Like, if you select another one, it doesn't actually let it happen.
Don't wuss out now, man.
Oh, no.
I don't think so.
Look, guys.
Shred this.
These friggin' red frog noise are the worst, and I hate them. Oh god, I'm so used to using A to make Neku, like, do his thing.
Dumbass. Take this. Dumbass.
These little bastards only take damage from physical attacks. So, like, I just healed these fucking... Ugh, goddamn. I hate them so much. Beat, can you actually, like, take them down, man? I think cross combos might work on them, too.
Booyah. Have some more.
But, yeah.
So, who's next?
No, Claxy, actually, I thought... I was dumb. I thought that
That's how it's done.
the, What I'm gonna do, actually... This is stupid, but it gives me something to do. You know what? No, we're gonna keep this. Honestly, Claxy, I thought that there were only Pignoids in Pork City, which is like dumb, but I didn't remember it. It's been years and years and years since I've done this because I think I did it once and then never did again. God, these bastards are everywhere. This is just gonna be a fucking nightmare for me, basically, isn't it?
Lame. Have some more. I don't think so. Punk. Come on. Punk. Slam.
Also, hey Claxy, can I get an amen for
Get out.
Okay, you know what? I'm sick of you fucking bastards. I'm sick of you. I hate you. You're fucking dumb.
I don't think so.
Look at this. Healing awful.
Come on.
I won't fucking die because I keep healing them by accident.
Shred this. Take this.
God damn it, Beat. Just kill him. Come on, Beat. Jesus Christ. God fucking damn. No, I don't want to accidentally hit this stupid fucking...
I don't think so. Punk.
Ugh.
That was nothing.
I seriously hate these little bastards. They're the worst.
That's how it's done.
First of all, can I get an amen for how annoying these are? There's something else I wanted an amen for too. I don't remember what it was. Look, I just want to do more than one at a time, because like I would like to live my life a little bit.
Don't wuss out now, man.
I hate these stupid things. I hate them. I fucking hate
Come
them.
and get it. Punk. Shred this. Shred this. Yeah. Shred this.
Kind of wish I could like choose my level of fusion.
Come and get it.
Oh yeah, that wasn't too
Call
bad.
that a fight?
And amen for how fucking shitty these these frogs are apparently.
Watch yourself. I don't think so.
Come on, Beat.
Yeah.
I need you.
Come on.
Look at this mess. Look at this fuck it. I hate these. I hate them. Especially right now when I don't have a whole lot of options for pins. Also, this got on my nerves a lot while I was just casually playing the games. Like, it's not so bad in regular play, but like doing fusions is a little bit annoying. Especially Beats, because his is so luck based. Like, you just feel like sometimes you're not doing a whole lot.
That's how it's done.
I forget what I wanted the other amen for.
You're good as gone.
Oh god, now we have the yellow ones. Actually, that's not as bad. I really don't feel as bad about them, because most of my attacks are energy based, so not really a bad thing. God, I really like that pin. It's like a one thing I kind of like take issue with this game is that sometimes the psychs you like to use just don't have a really powerful pin attached to them. Like, a lot of really powerful pins are like require you to scratch, and I fucking hate scratching in this game, and it's just sad that there's not like a really powerful pin that's like, you know, I don't know. I mean, I feel like most of the psychs have one, but like, I don't know. It is annoying in some cases where it's like, oh man, I really wish there was a powerful version of this like aqua orb attack or something, or this stabby attack, or I don't know. It just feels like some psychs don't get the attention you want them to have. Like, I understand why the cool double lightning hands one doesn't have a more powerful version, because like it's already kind of freaking OP.
Easy. Hell yeah, that was tight.
Wait, what? I thought I did. Did I miss one? Oh my god. Oh. So, when you beat all the red noise, the pig noise shows up.
Focus.
Is that how that works? Alright, so you might have to help me with some of these, because I don't remember how to beat all these.
Ready for a beatdown? I don't think so. Come and get it. Dumbass. Booyah.
Also, one thing I learned is that pig noise are actually affected by difficulty. So if one's being a bitch, just turn it down to easy, and it should help. Watch that not be true here, and then I just feel like it dumbass. That'll be what happens.
Don't wuss out now, man.
Okay, no, it's still effective. I literally give no shits about fighting pig noise on easy, because they literally give you the drop no matter which difficulty setting you're on. Oh, he gave me a hamburger and 10,000 yen. Alright, so we're going to Pork City, 2nd floor. We really don't have a choice. I wonder what Mr. Hanakoma's doing here. He's kind of a mystery. He's got his incognito life as cat. And then there's that quirky cafe. I swear it's closed more than it's open. Actually, wow. I really don't know anything about him. Especially how long we've been acquainted. So, we're on floor 2. Same verse, maybe? Yep. Let's see what style we'll be using this time. D&B. Oh boy, my favorite. I like this pin, and that's about it. You know, I'm dumb. I literally forgot I can actually just use unbranded pins for psychs that I want. That was dumb. Are the 10-pin ones? The 10-pin ones are actually the same way, so let's just use those. Okay, well, I was dumb. Literally on the day about 10-pin is the day where these are good because they're 10-pin and they're unbranded. Yeah, awesome. Okay. We'll see what enemies they put me against this time. If it's more birds and stupid bitches, I'm not. Wow, it's all these guys. I actually might take these on easies because, like, the ones behind the fucking mammoth, these guys are no joke. They are, like, actually scary. So, yeah, I might do these on easy. Okay, well that wasn't that bad. I think I can manage this. Alright, so they've digested the food, so let's give them some more food. Or in this case, probably drugs. Ooh, look. He's got the cordyceps. Cool.
It's edible.
What is Viper drink? Oh, that's attack by 6. Shit, I should have given that to Nick. Oh well. Let's give him defense. Alright, let's go. I'll do a chain of 2 because hubris. God, I had a ridiculously philosophical conversation with myself today. It was kind of funny, actually. Let me just ram this car into this elephant right now, and especially these frogs, because, like, screw these frogs. I don't know, I was just in a weird mood today. I was off today, actually, and, like, my stomach was being weird for a lot of the day, too, which, you know, whatever, not a fan of that, but not a whole lot I can do about it either, so... Come on out. Okay, yeah, maybe these guys are more annoying than I thought. Okay, yeah. Oh shit. At least now I have a decent thing. Yeah, my stomach's been weird today. I don't know what it's been doing. So.
You call that a fight?
Yeah, I didn't think about that, but most of the unbranded pins that I like are, actually, you know, I might train some of my 10-pin ones now that I think about it. It's actually not a bad idea. I'm gonna look at that after this battle. See if there are any I'd like to use, because I'm certainly not using that one that wants me to scratch. Because I hate that one. Am I right? Yeah, it's the normal stupid crap that happens to me. I don't know. I don't know why it happens, but I do notice it happens to me more at home than it does at work, which is the thing. So let me take a look at what unbranded pins I'm working on. Flameborn. Already did that one. Have I done Carson and the bird? I haven't done the bird. Well, no, I want to keep Wolf because I just like doing that one. Let me take a look at my 10 pins here, though. So these are all unbranded too, actually. So I could like put Bahamut on instead. Ah, balls! It's Reaper class. Are you? Wait. Oh, that one's Reaper? Well, ball sack. hate... Look, how many of these are scratch freaking empty space? I hate it. Here, I'll put this one on instead of that one. Otherwise, the other ones were pretty useful. So, whatever. Yeah, I had to do the Reaper.
Focus.
There's a Reaper that makes you use exclusively scratch-based pins, and that fight sucks. I got through it pretty easy during the main story in this playthrough, but like, yeah, it kind of sucks. At least it's just one of these guys right now, so we'll be able to focus our attacks.
Come and get it. I can't. Come on. Take this. Have some more.
Yeah, that wasn't slow.
You call that a fight?
Form's not really stressful. I just don't know. I don't know what it is. I think part of it is that the only thing I do at home is literally sit in my computer chair. I think that's part of it. Also, I should probably take better care of my room because it's probably gross and has gross things in it. I don't know. I don't know what the hell is wrong with me.
Don't wuss out now, man. I don't think so. Lame. Get out! I can't. Lame. Shred this.
Yeah, these woolies are pretty annoying, actually. Just because they have these attacks that like stop you. It's really annoying. So I don't know. I don't know what it is, to be honest with you.
Come back when you grow a pair.
But yeah, that's just a thing I've been kind of competing with today. Oh, and it's gonna evolve into B.
Hell yeah.
Of course.
Focus.
How did I miss one? How exactly did I miss one? These noise symbols are gigantic. Did I not go all the way to the right? Probably not. Oh, there it is. Up here. God damn. Yeah, the elephant noise are cool looking, and you really don't see them a whole lot in the main story, which I think is cool, but like... Oh, hey, look! We got one of the drakes, actually.
I don't think so.
Wait, does psychokinesis not count as like either form? That's really weird. It makes sense, but it's really weird. I love unintentional cross combos. They're fun.
I don't think so. I can't. Lame. Take this.
There we go.
Easy.
But yeah, it was off, and I ended up didn't get a whole lot done like I wanted to. Of course, I mean that's just par for the course on my days off anymore. But you know, right, let's set to easy. Cause I'm a bitch and I don't care. Yeah, those are really cool. They're like really imposing, so I think that's kind of neat.
Don't wuss out now, man. I don't think so. Dumbass. I can't.
Glad I was on easy for that one. Holy shit.
That's how it's
Ooh, got icy stare. Beat digested his pills. Good job, Beat. I'm not gonna have enough food for this friggin' place. Pretty sure you can leave at any time though, so it's not a huge deal. Oh, well, he gives us food. Well, that's nice of him. And 10,000 yen. That's awful nice. So, you may remember from week 2, day 7, that Pork City only had 3 floors. Well, we're on the 3rd floor. And it's not Minamimoto time. So, oh boy. You remember when I said this is going to be a little bit of a longer endeavor. J of the M, hell yeah. My favorite types of pins. Let's give him a hot dog.
This is great.
So, that's cool. Oh shit, you know I'm supposed to be increasing his bravery here. Alright, so let's go with Jupiter of the Monkey. Hell yeah. So we'll take this one. That one. Actually, I mastered Mitama, didn't I? I do have a mastered Mitama, so we're just gonna take. Oh, I do not have another mastered Enju. I have a free Enju, but that's probably not better than my mastered Nenakiri, is it? No. Kanisada, dude, use Kanisada. There you go. Okay. And I already have one of these mastered, apparently. Okay. Yeah, some of them are in my other deck. It's this one. Oh, and Mitama. Okay, so let's just use those two then. We'll bring them back eventually. Good, we can actually maybe chain a couple of these. I don't know why it waited that time. I don't know why it did it right before. It's really dumb.
You're good as gone.
Oh yeah, you little red bastards don't have to stand a chance now because I'm literally all physical. Go Beats, get in here. Wow, except apparently I'm just weak as hell because nothing is fucking dying. Holy shit, die. Beat. Don't just stand there, damn it. That was awkward. That was one of those awkward battles where it looks like the pace just did not happen.
Out now, man. I can't. I don't think so.
So yeah, wow. I wish I had more to. I wish I had played more to talk about. To be honest, I thought that this was. I originally thought that this was gonna be longer, but now I'm like, oh shit. And then I thought it was gonna be short. I was like, okay, it's just pig noise, right? And it's not actually. So I'm kind of like back to square one, where I'm like, oh shit, this is actually gonna take a little while, isn't it? And I like really didn't. I don't really have a lot to talk about.
That was nothing.
Oh hey DeadSec, how are you? What else? Oh, I actually managed to record a.
Don't wuss out now, man. I don't think so. Come on.
I actually managed to record another essay today. I'd written it like weeks ago. You know, fuck it.
No, let's end it.
Yeah, I actually managed to record another essay today, which was cool. It's not gonna get like a Tim video or anything. Unless he's feeling really fucking crazy for some reason. But, I might share the audio of it in some places. I don't know where, but...
Hell yeah, that was tight.
Okay, this is a dumb question, and I'm not gonna leave if the answer is disappointing. But is Tektite worth anything? Because if I'm gonna keep getting this, it's worth nothing. Frick! I wish I'd have known that. I'd have traded it in, because like all these pins I'm getting are useless. Internet garbage. Yeah, internet garbage sucks. Hate internet garbage.
Ready for a beatdown?
Yeah, I'm sure if you're like Galaxy Brain, you can like find a lot of different... Oh wow, I actually pulled off Vortex Saber. Drawing a circle in empty space is like way... like more than you thought it would be. Like, it seems like it's harder than it probably should be.
Some more, kid.
You know, it's weird. I'm fighting yellow ones, but they're not actually like...
I don't think so.
They're not actually doing the heal thing.
That was nothing.
Oh, nice dead sec. That's awesome.
Watch yourself.
But yeah, man, I wrote this essay like a couple weeks ago, and I just like I never ended up having the opportunity to alright, beat, come here, Jesus. I never ended up having the opportunity to just record myself reciting it, and I finally did that today, so that was kind of nice to finally get that one out of the way. Because I know a couple people were like. Or like at least a couple of people have been interested in hearing more of those since the Skyward Sword video dropped, which is cool. I don't know that I've ever really talked about that, but man, I did because DeadSec showed me it was on Reddit. But yeah, I'm really pleased by how that all turned out. I feel like a lot of people really enjoyed it. And even in that Reddit thread thing, there were a lot of like really thoughtful responses to it. And while some people are just like, "Wow, this guy just loves to hate on Egoraptor," I don't know. It upset. Like that's my biggest kind of my biggest regret about that essay is just that like, and I was you can tell I was aware of it because I like right before I talk about Egoraptor, I'm like, this is a personal thing for me. And then like everyone like latched onto that section as being the one, and I was like, oh god, that's not really what I wanted to happen, but you know it did. And I feel like probably the biggest backlash against the video is people saying, well, it's kind of dumb that he let someone else's opinion, or he thinks that some video changed public opinion about this, and I'm like, it did though. So, but yeah, no, I mean, I get it. I knew the whole time what I was getting my ass into, so, you know. But I'm still pleased about it, and it makes me want to do more like that, so, I don't know. Listen, if I were to do a video for this next one, it would actually be a bitch to edit, so I don't know that that's ever going to happen.
Ready for a beatdown?
You bastard!
I don't think so. Punk! Come and get it! Punk! Come and get it!
Haha, beat killed you,
When you grow a
because
pair.
you're a bastard. Yeah, you know, I just, like, when you write stuff like that, you kind of feel like it's yours, it's up to you whether or not people get what you're talking about. Because if they don't, then you didn't do a good job talking about it, which is the thing for me. Alright, Fork City, 4th floor. Clear out all the noise, as usual. What brand are we going with this time? It's Natural Puppy. Okay. Natural Puppy. I think I've mastered most of these, or else evolved them, so... Like, oh, here's a good example. Here's a good example of a pin that I wish had stronger versions of itself. Entanglement. I freaking love that psych. I love the chains and shit. It's just awesome, but like... Yeah. Rounds, force rounds. Any of these? Oh, this is one I actually haven't used. And then I just got... Yeah, but it's... Okay. Force rounds, isn't that? Patrol rounds, energy rounds? I don't know. Energy rounds. Ah, that's what that is. Okay. It's also under here. Okay. Force rounds. Force rounds? Force rounds. I'll take it. Okay.
Watch yourself.
B!
I don't think so.
Get out of here. God damn.
Shred this.
You don't have a psychic hit. It just like does not like anything. Oh. I don't know that was good enough.
Shred this. I can't.
Oh, I'm on easy. I was like, boy, that was nice.
That's how it's done.
Oh well, I'll keep it on easy. Especially if we're gonna be fighting these stupid ass frog noise. Go.
Don't wuss out now, man. I don't think so. Come on. Ha. Come on. You call that a fight?
Alright.
Ready for a beatdown?
Yeah, I would love to do more video. I don't know. I don't know what it is about video essays that I just like love, but like I really do love video essays. I find listening to them very comforting, and it's just like, I guess I just really like hearing well thought out,
When you grow a pair.
like people talk about stuff that they're passionate about, you know?
Don't wuss out now, man.
I feel like I'm pretty good at writing them myself actually, so you know, that helps.
Have some more. I can't.
I love this. Ah, God, I love the barbed wire. It's so cool.
Call that a fight?
Have I caved in and played Neo yet? I haven't actually.
That's how it's done.
What have I been busy with? I don't even know. I don't even know what to say there. Nothing. This game, actually. Because what I've been doing is I've been coming home and playing this game and like watching my YouTube videos or whatever. So that's kind of what's been happening, and I've been having a blast with this game. So I haven't really been like, oh well, I guess I should start. No, it's not like that. It's not like that at all. Let's do. Actually, no. We wanted to have him do this.
Gross.
Whatever, Neku. It's good for you. How's B doing? Okay, he's still working on a hot dog over there.
Open up your senses.
Let's see what we got. Hey, I see you down there. God, the worst thing about Neo is that freaking No More Heroes comes out like next week or something. Oh my
What's
god.
out now, man?
Awful.
I don't think so. Yeah! Get out! So, who's next?
Oh man. I'll take care of that bot in a second. Just I'm too busy playing my favorite game over here, so like, excuse me if I want to be famous. That didn't make any sense. Just cut that joke out. It really wasn't a joke to cut out, but cut it out. He wants to be famous. I mean, I could be a little bit famous, I think. Where's this thing, that guy? Yeah. Gotcha. Got him. These nuts. Wait, what? Alright. Show me the pig. Question of the day, go check out Pig by Weezer. It's cool. It's cool shit. Well,
Come back when you grow a pair.
they tried to escape the farm.
That's how it's done.
And they didn't. Also, wow, this is actually a pretty decent place to get materials. Your orichalcums and your adamantites and your rune armor. Wow, he gives you a free shadow stake ramen. That's nice. Also, we've gotten a lot of money from here too. A couple of 10,000 pins here. It's been a couple of years now. I was looking at that Utagawa wall tag. Mr. H came up and talked to me. Okay, this is non-canon. After that, I started going to his cafe. We talk about lots of stuff. Eventually, I found out he was Cat. But that's really all I know. I wish the guy would open up a little more. It's so weird that they do this in like the non-canon continuity. Like, because it's interesting enough to have it be like a canon thing, but where would they do it, I guess? Hip Snake, oh shit. I don't think I have like anything good in Hip Snake. Look at all these Jupiter of the Monkeys. We can just sell these bitches. Alright, Hip Snake. Good lord. Tap an enemy. Rock bind. Holy light. Press an enemy. Great. Oh, this one's better, so. Scratch an enemy. Lovely. Oh, this is... Well, guess what? Oh, I took that off anyway. Okay, good. Glad I wasn't wasting my time on that shit. Drag empty space. Is this a circle or is it? No, it's not. Okay. So that's this one, just weaker. Why not? Screw it. If we're gonna play on easy, let's just zap it, zap it. What's everyone's favorite Switch games? The World Ends With You, Final Remix. I don't know. Crap, I'd have to think about that. What some of my favorite Switch games are. I can't think of any Switch games now, even though I'm playing a Switch right now. Like, what are my favorite games for this even? I don't even know.
Watch yourself.
So, I don't remember what my sites are. Oh, bloody hell. Oh god. Oh shit. Look at these bitches. Alright, well, we're just gonna match some cards. Let's play some Pokerino. Like down the ocean.
The beat is on! Bring it! So, who's next?
I don't know. I do play the Smash Brothers a lot, so you should definitely play Smash Brothers. Then you can be like all the cool kids that play Smash Brothers.
Tell me who you are and who
That's kind of like an essential thing to play.
take it easy. R-E-L.
God, I want to recommend Mario Odyssey, but I haven't played it since I beat it. It's such a weird thing. It's like there's some games out there that are like, oh man, it's a good game, but I like just don't have any idea what any of these pins do, by the way. So we're just gonna pretend we know until Judgment Day. Apparently. Rapidly tap an enemy. Is that one of them? Yeah, there we go. Press an enemy. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. Yeah. Now I got it. I would literally. Oh yeah, play Astral Chain.
Good is gone.
Oh, that one actually wasn't bad to use. I feel like pressing an enemy is one of those spikes that just like is kind of janky to use. Oh boy, I can't do it. Pete, save me. Oh, here we go. I don't know. There's just a lot of like good like reboots and remasters on the Switch too. Like Scott Pilgrim, even though I'm bad at that game. I don't know shit. Now I want to look.
Don't push out now, man.
Oh, look, it's a short. Awesome.
I don't think so. Take that.
No, don't do. Oh my god. I was like, wait a second. That's not a physical attack, so it's gonna be a bad time.
I don't think so.
Aha!
You call that a fight? Hell yeah, that was tight.
Yeah, I mean the great thing about the post game in this is like you just keep shoving food down their throats, and you will profit. So HP bravery. Hey, eat the grape.
Take it away.
He doesn't like the grape.
Focus.
More froggers. Damn it! Just let me chain them, god damn you. So I don't have to go in and out of menus so much. God freaking damn.
I don't think so. Lame. Yeah. Punk. Shred this. Take this. Shred this. Yeah. Come on. Take this. You call that a fight? Hell yeah, that was tight.
Let's try and see in the last couple. They found the Dragon Balls. My skin is. Oh shit, that's not gonna fuck me up, is it? Please don't tell me you have to do all these again. I will actually lose my bacon over that. That'll really disappoint me. Yeah, I think it's just this one.
Watch yourself.
Yeah, the Xenoblade goods are game on the Switch. Beat, get over here! God damn you! Yeah, some pin sets are just like there's no synergy. This is one of them where I feel like I don't have any. I don't have anything going on in my stupid little head. Also, pressing enemies is stupid if they fucking move. God damn. Speaking of move, Neku. Buddy, move.
Come back when you grow a pair. That's how it's done.
I still have a lot of Switch games I haven't finished. Fire Emblem Three Houses is nice. Animal Crossing is always nice. Okay, I missed one. Where the fuck is it? Oh shit. It did respawn all of them. Are you kidding me?
Don't wuss out now, man. I don't think so. Dumbass.
Wait, why is it playing the pig noise theme? That ain't right.
I can't. I ain't done yet.
Well, I mean, for your buck, you are going to, in fairness, you are going to get a ton of playtime out of Breath of the Wild. It's definitely a game that will keep you interested if you let it, so, you know, that's never a bad decision. I feel the same way about Smash. If you're looking for value, my most played games on the Switch are, I think Xenoblade 2, Animal Crossing, and Smash Brothers. I think those are my most hours in games.
I don't think so.
Alright, Pete. Get going.
Dumbass. Yeah. Gotcha. Slam.
Wow, this is just.
Get out. I can't. So, who's next?
Oh yeah,
You're good as gone.
Three Houses is another game that I have
I don't think so.
the most time in. Alright, let's just do this. I actually don't think this is the last reduction. I think there are no fucking matches on this board. Thanks, thanks game. Appreciate you. That was my fault. Oh look at this. This is ass right here. This is major ass hairs. Yeah, I do wish Nintendo were slightly more with the times in that regard. Because like on PlayStation, like even the biggest name games go down in price pretty quickly. Look at this, 13 fucking rare medals I can't use. Sadness. But in fairness, there are also quite a few cheap games for Switch as well. Indie titles, remasters, a lot of that stuff is actually pretty cheap. This game, I think, is still $50 on the eShop. You can find it physical, actually. I think it's cheaper. I don't know what the hell's up with that shit, but
Dumbass. I can't. Gotcha. Lame. So, who's next? That's how it's done.
I also kind of can't wait to be like I'm also kind of looking forward to being done with this game because like the way you play this game is pretty uncomfortable for me. Like, it makes my wrist hurt just because it's like you gotta close your fingers around this thin little thing. So
Don't wuss out now, man. I don't think so. Booyah. Slam.
there we go.
So, who's next? That's how it's done.
God, I don't have enough food for you dudes. I seriously don't. Can you give me some awesome shit, dude? For them to eat? Oh yeah, the No More Hero games are on Switch. Oh yeah, you gave me attack capsules. That's nice. The No More Heroes games are both on Switch and they're pretty cheap. So you can definitely think about that.
It's edible.
Wasn't I trying to his bravery? But I really don't have a whole lot of bravery increasing items at the moment, which is, well, donuts. Hey,
Take it away.
why do you not like donuts? Weirdo. Yeah, shit in Canada is more expensive. I hate it. Even I hate it. I think it's dumb. I think it's stupid. It's dumb. Stupid. Alright, 6th floor. Which brand are we going with this time? Wild Boar. I don't even know that I have enough Wild Boar pins for this shit. Oh look, it says 1E! Some of those. Where is Wild Boar? Is this, no, that's T-grade punks. Shit. Where's Wild Boar at? Oh, this is Wild Boar. Wild Boar at. Ha 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 ha. I won't use this ever, but okay. Well, look at all these Ys I have. Let's sell most of them. Oh, these are both a port. Well, I mean, I kind of have one that's better than all of those, so it's kind of the one I want to use then. So I've already done that one, but oh, this is a wild boar. That's kind of cool. It's got a boar on it. Isn't that nice? In the Year of the Boar and Jackie Robinson. I guess I'll do that one. Whoa. Attack 145. Okay, well, I'll just put it on and see what happens. This is gonna go swimmingly. That is draw a circle. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. Do I have the wolf pin? You mean like the wolf pin that I've been using the whole time? But if that's the pin you're talking about, then yes, I have it. Alright, look, at least they're all in a group. I can get a bunch of them right here, right now. We can end this war. There we go. Hell yeah. I never really got into playing Persona 3 myself. Actually, if you are curious about me and Persona 3, that I do have a couple of oh, that was kind of cool. He said out of my face. I do have a 6-part LP of the game. Not all of the game, obviously, because like no man can beat that game in 6 parts unless they're like 5 hours long. Yo, that was a circle. I also don't like the draw circle spikes, mostly because like you'll draw a circle or you'll fail to draw a circle and it won't let you correct it, but it'll still keep the red going, and I think that's dumb. So.
Watch yourself. Out of my face. I don't think so. Ha! Have some more. Gotcha. Easy.
Yeah, the most memorable part of that LP for me was I recorded one of the parts. I think it was actually the last part, part 6, while I had a cold, so like my voice was really deep. So it's kind of cool how that happened. See, look, I'm pressing Neku and nothing's happening. I'm pressing Neku and nothing's happening. I'm just like, I'm trying to use these pins a little bit here. Guys, this game, look at that stupid shit.
Dumbass. Yeah. Slam. Yeah. I ain't done yet. That's how it's done.
Did I say 5 hours? Well, I'm dumb. Look, we got 9 peacefuls from that fight. What the hell? Insanity. Insanity. Gex. Insanity. I don't know why I said Gex. I watched a video that was 10 hours once. That was a time that I had. I like how Neku just posed for no reason. See, like, how, like, if you hold it too long, it doesn't let you actually draw the circle despite the fact that you haven't failed in drawing it. Look at this. Look at this bullshit. Look at all these circles I'm drawing. Look at them.
Come back when you grow a pair.
Sorry. So anyways, man, earlier, I think I mentioned this, but like I had a very philosophical conversation with myself. Partially about like how OP bugs are, because bugs are freaking OP and I hate it. Like imagine being a fucking ant, right? And like a human is nearby. Like just imagine that for a second. Just imagine the existential nightmare you had if something the size of the Empire State Building like was moving, right? Like holy crap, man.
Hell yeah, that was tight.
Could you imagine that? Could you imagine how screwed you as a human being would be if that were the case? If like something just started moving? Like there would be no escape route. You would like die just from looking at it, basically.
Ready for a beatdown?
But that is.
I don't think so. Yeah.
I mean, I have that one. So, like, alright, here's your theory, right? So, Grave Marker is that psych. And you saw me, I pulled it off, right? And it didn't work. But, wait, where's it at? Here it is. This one is also Grave Marker. And it'll work? So I don't know that your theory is correct, Galaxy, about the same psych working on these kinds of big moves. Ants are annoying. Like, I guess there are worse bugs to have because, like... Alright, Neku, just Satan him to death, I guess.
I ain't done yet.
It was Grave Marker. It said Grave Marker.
That's how it's done.
Bro, I am not that crazy. I'm not that crazy. I'm not that crazy. Grave Marker. Look at all these freaking smiley faces. This is a freaking Walmart. And all these bullets. That's how you get money. Right? Which one was it? It was the Y. Grave Marker. Grave Marker. Grave Marker. Grave Marker. Grave Marker. This one literally evolves into that one. No. 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 Slash vertically down. That's what I did. I'm pretty sure that's what it did. So. Yeah, but I don't like bugs. Like they don't like. There's nothing human about them. Like I try to coexist with them to a degree. You know what I mean? But like, all right, we're going up. What's gonna happen next? It's the 7th floor. Okay, great. You know, but like, you ever step on a bug and it doesn't die? It just kind of like walks out from under your foot, like being none the wiser. Like, okay, that was weird. It got dark for a second, but I'm okay now. Like, I hate that shit.
It's edible.
Like, the bugs are just unfair, and it's just like, it's so weird how foreign they are. Like, you know, when the ants are, I think this floor's Pegaso. I think I missed that. Pretty sure it's Pegaso, which is great because like Pegaso is awesome actually. Oh, Royal Highness with his turbo gauge. Yeah, I'm not allowed to use that though. Alright, well, let's use this. I think I have all of these mastered, so we're just gonna go with the mastered version of these pins. And I'm gonna find one that is drag, so that'll be a thing. This one back. Yeah, this is gonna be an easy floor. Holy shit. Yeah, like the thing about bugs is like, you know, sometimes they'll swarm, right? Like you'll walk in and there'll be just literally a line of ants going from your floor up your wall, and that's like the fucking worst thing ever. But like really the worst thing ever is that you can like take a wet rag to that wall, you can kill all of those ants, but they don't give a shit. They don't like fucking report about it in the newspapers. They're not like this was the greatest tragedy of our time. We've learned our lesson about climbing up the wall and being like in this place. Nah, man, ants don't communicate. They don't have the fucking not the underground railroad. That's, what was I thinking of? The Pony Express. How do you confuse the Pony Express with the underground railroad? Is what I want to know. I don't know how I did that. Just like fucking ignore me. Turn off this stream. Ignore me. But like, they don't have that shit. They ain't got the internet. They ain't posted on their Facebook wall like thoughts and prayers for our folks from the dining room. You know? They ain't about that shit. They just keep going. They're just like, well, I'm gonna keep crawling along here looking for food and shit. So like, you know, they ain't about that. They don't care. Like, you can't do philosophical damage to bugs, and it sucks. Like, they're just very unaware of all of that. And it just like, it sucks, man, because you want to do damage to them. You want to scare them. You want to be like, all right, put the fear of God into you. I'm God compared to you stupid ass little things, you know? Well, and it's just like, it's fucking, it's just not right, man. You can kill hundreds of bugs, and they just like, they don't even give a shit. They just don't care. They just don't fucking care.
Ready for a beatdown? I don't think so. Have some more. Take this. Come and get it. Come and get it. I ain't done yet.
No, I mean, I get that about ants, that they do kind of communicate a little bit, but like, they don't write newspapers about like the shit that happens. They don't say, oh fuck, we should all move out of here. Instead they say, we should go a different way, or pick a different place to infest. And it's just like, come on guys. You have literally all of outside. And the outside is huge to you. Do you know how many ant populations my backyard could support if they just fucking let me? If they just let it try? If they just tried? There's so much room for so many ants out there. It's such a good place for them to be. But they gotta come in. They gotta come in here and be like, nah man, this place is better. It's fucking climate controlled. Ants don't give a shit about heat, man. They don't say like, we're having a heat wave today. They're just like, nah man, today I woke up and I'm a fucking ant again. You know? It's just like ridiculous, man. It just made me like start thinking about animals in general. Like it made me start thinking about pandas, which is the start of a really fun thing my dad said once, but I'm not going to talk about that. It's not even anything bad, but I'm still saying about that.
So, who's next?
Like humans are the only species of creature on Earth with like a consciousness of other species, and it's kind of hilarious, you know. Like we're the only species that are aware of like the overall state of the species itself. You know what I mean? Like pandas aren't aware that they're almost extinct. They don't know what that means. They don't give a shit. We're down to the last panda, and he's not like, oh my god, I'm the last panda. I should do something with my life. Oh my fucking god, look at all this shit.
I don't think so. Easy.
You know, pandas don't have these existential. Oh, I wonder if the next one's gonna be Sheep Heavenly then. Did we already do Sheep Heavenly? I don't think we did. Did we? Let's find out. You know, and it's just like it's crazy. Seems like he's been really busy lately. His shop's been closed a lot too, even more than usual. Wonder if he's got something else going on top of his work as cat. Like something I could help with, if I've got what it takes. I wish I could just help lighten his load. Same Neku, but in reverse. Sheep Heavenly, how about that? Yeah, I find that ironic. I find it ironic that we're like the only ones who are like, man, save the animals, but at the same time we're the only ones like destroying their habitats by our very nature. I find that funny. Where are we at? Sheep Heavenly? This is Sheep Heavenly. Press empty space. Oh boy, none of this shit is actually appealing to me. I'll take Bear Leisure. Okay. I think I have that one mastered. Wow, this is gonna be kind of a dumpster fire, unless I can find some more. So these are all sheep. They're all healing pins. How the fuck am I supposed to do anything with this? You know, I do wish there was a thing in this game that let you wear more than one Angel or Reaper pin at the same time. I think that would be really cool, but like, yeah. Yeah, I mean, obviously animals are small scale, but it's not like they don't have any consciousness of like, oh, I'm the last. Like, they don't really have that, I don't think. I guess I'll use Creepy Weepy Berry, I don't fucking know. I like how this says Drag Neku, but this says Press Neku. Oh, it says... You know what, screw, I'm not gonna use this one. I'm gonna find me a tin pin thing to use, cause fuck it. Let's put Bahamut in. Fucker. I'm such an angry person. I'm just an angry person, and like inescapably. I don't want to scratch. Damn it. Scratching is just useless to me. Is this what class is this? Oh, A? Alright. Done. Yeah, octopi are really smart. My favorite example of this is the there's a story about an octopus at an aquarium that would escape its tank frequently and know how to make it look like that it was never gone.
I don't think so. Come on! Gotcha! Yeah! I can't. Come on!
So it would like actually escape its tank go to other tanks and like eat the fish out of them and then return to its tank and like nothing ever happened. Octopi are just cool. I'm okay with giving the world over them because like that's some cool shit. Plus I really like Splatoon, so naturally.
Easy. Don't push out now, man. I don't think so. Come on. Yeah. Some more. I ain't done yet.
Krakens are cool. I like Krakens. Yeah, you know what? I'm kind of glad I gave Pork City its own stream now, because it's like, I'm just realizing it's been 2 hours almost of this already. Honestly, I should have just done this off screen. Like, there's no reason necessarily for me to have done this on screen, especially when I skipped over some of the cool things that happen when you go after the secret reports. Like, there literally is no reason for me to have done this, but I also forgot what this was, so, you know, thank you for being here.
Hell yeah, that was tight.
I have so many rare medals. I'm upset. I'm upset about it. I'm glad I started this pretty early, because like we've still got a bit to go here.
Focus.
Is this really the last one? I don't believe you.
You're good as gone.
B. Jesus Christ. Sometimes it just like it makes you like wonder how fucking insane you are.
So, who's next?
It's also hilarious that I'm doing this with easy and it's still taking me this long.
That was tight.
I don't know, man. Pork City's a unique beast, so. Yeah, see, I fucking missed one. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. Wait. What the hell? Where is it?
Focus.
I heard it. Where's that?
Open up your senses.
Not here? Oh my god, this is annoying. Literally been across the whole room now. Right?
Focus.
Where haven't I been? Hello? Sir? Sir? What the hell's going on right now? Oh, right there. Fucking, are you kidding me? I don't, God. Look. Alright, look. I love this game. I love this game. I don't want to do 2 more streams of this game. I'm legit not doing 2 more streams of this game. That's not happening. We're doing all of Park City tonight. And Sunday's gonna be the last one. Like, I'm cutting it off. The fact that, like, it feels like post-game has gone on way too long already. So I can't do 2 more streams of this. I just fucking, I can't. So. It really does feel like it's been a while.
You're good as gone.
Oh, well, there you go. And again, I've cut out a lot of the work that I did for the secret reports, so I love this game, but I'm I'm getting to that point that I get to with basically every game ever when I stream it, so. You know. Alright, what are we talking for this one? Dragon Couture.
Not bad.
I should have given that to Beat probably, but whatever. Beat needs to take his medicine. Alright, so Dragon Couture is down here. It's all these flamey, fiery, flamey ones. Put this on. That's not. God, when we get to Lapin Angelique, I'm gonna be so screwed. Okay. Oh, goddamn. I hate that it doesn't save where am I scrolling? Alright, and we can actually replace the 10-pin one with this one. Not this one. Wait, what? Oh, it's in my other thing. We'll use this one instead, it's fine. Oh, I already have this one mastered. Is this one good? Rapidly tap empty space? That sounds good. I like that. Alright. Solid. I just, after a certain point, I just get done streaming a game, because it takes, when I'm streaming something, it takes an incredibly long time, because I'm only playing it twice a week, and it's like, ugh, and I feel that with literally every game. Felt it with RE Village, which took me like 10 parts for, so look at this fuck show. Oh, I'm so, you know. I know, bad idea. I'm in the, I just started a chain of 3, but like, I ain't having it with these damn old frogs. That was looking like, that was definitely looking like the right. God, you know, I really like Dragon Couture's too. Dragon Couture has lots of really good pins, especially for Beat, because a lot of them are the fires. That's cool.
You call that a fight?
Yeah, I know. You blended in with Dora there. Yeah, there are lots of things I wish I could experience for the first time again. But there are also some games like this one that I feel like I can appreciate in a different way as an adult than I did when I first played it, and I think that that's its own reward in some cases. Yeah, I love the DS version. The DS version is better than this. I'm not gonna mince words. That version is good. I've come to appreciate this one a little bit more, honestly. But like the DS version is definitely really good. I feel like a lot more of the psychs are comfy on the DS version as opposed to here. Even though I'm probably, oh nope, that's gonna be me noping out of this one. I mean, come on now, Dragon Couture has no physically attacking pins. What am I supposed to do here? Oh god. Oh, this is poopy. Do I have any tips for farming pins? Claxy might be able to weigh in on this. Are you talking about just for money or like... Oh, I'm so fucked. Are you talking about just for money or like... God, I just had to heal all the damage I did to them. Or like just pin collection. Because if you're talking about like pin collection and like how to evolve them and all that stuff, there's a really good graphic. There's a really good chart that shows the way you evolve every pin and master every pin. So, pins that you could use in battle. Yeah, what day are you? That depends too. Did we get to here? Focus. Cool. I want more of this floor because I really like using these pins. So. The frick is that pin? Excusez-moi?
Have some more. That was nothing.
Okay, 2, 4, 5. Oh. Yeah, I wish I knew the game better. Honestly. I don't know all the nooks and crannies. I don't know it that well to be like, oh yeah, week 2, go to this place. Mystic Ramen? Is that gonna make me like Mystic Gohan? That would be awesome. Do I need food? Are we foodful? No, we aren't. Okay. Well, he is. So what's the Mystic Ramen do? Where's that at? Defense will increase by 4. Holy crap. Alright, cool. I dig it.
This is great.
Alright. Up another floor we go. And what's our brand this time? Pavo Real? Oh lord. Pavo Real doesn't exist. Pavo Real doesn't have any attack pins either, except for the weird anchor one. Okay, well, we can just wait it out, I guess. I guess that works. Press an obstacle. Press, press, press. I don't like pressing crap. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing some 10 pins for this one, aren't I? Good lord. This one. What does Shiva do again? Rapidly tap empty. Okay, got it. That one's scratch empty space. I don't know. I'm not gonna do that, but you know. Am I getting fusion stickers? Oh, you're talking to. I was like, wait. You're talking to Nova, like, right? Well, I don't know. I mean, the fusion stickers are nice, but you got to be able to build up to them. So, you know, you kind of want to make sure your clothes are up to snuff too. I tend to like clothes that aid in getting your sync rate up. There's one up here. Certainly helps because then you can use fusions faster. So I think in I think in the I don't know. I know I had a lot of like fusion stars equipment in the DS version. Like when I equipped those whenever I could, but I don't know how much of that is available to you. That's the other thing, is like it's hard to know exactly when things are available in this game
I don't think so.
because it's all specific to like days, and it's like, okay, great. I don't know when any of this actually happens.
I can't. That's how it's done. Watch yourself.
Oh boy, these jerks again. Haha, at least they're poisoned.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. I don't think so. Oh, shred this. Take this. Shred this. Come back when you grow a pair.
Yeah, eating food's really important. It helps.
Ready for a
I feel like you should prioritize. I mean, certainly bravery helps quite a bit because it lets you equip better items. But like attack and defense, if you can increase those, are pretty good. The ramen shop has pretty easy to get, pretty cheap items for doing that. So they do take quite a few bites to go down, if I remember correctly. Oh boy, we're gonna have another one of these again, aren't we? I'm not patient enough for this crap. There we go. Got it. You know, I thought I put on the old school music, but apparently I didn't do that, so, you know, whatever. God, could you imagine how long this would take on normal? Why did I choose to show this? I have no idea. Oh, we'll see you, Dead Cell.
That's how it's done.
Have a good night. Alright, so I think now we're ready to do big. No? Really?
Focus.
Lovely. Great. That means we just gotta sit and wait somewhere. Yeah, at the corner. What the hell? Really? How can you be that broken? Yeah, the clothing system is a little bit hard to get used to, but it definitely does provide you with good. Like a lot of it's just basic stats, but like, you know, again, I like ones that increase sync rate and beat. Hey, you gonna join? Beat. Hey, you gonna join this fight?
I can't. So, who's next?
Got problem with money.
That's how it's done.
Huh. But yeah, it is harder to make money in the early going, and like be able to afford everything. I would definitely just focus on buying any pins that become available to you in shops. Just do that. Okay. So farming money. Honestly, just grinding on easy isn't such a bad idea because you can turn your level down and increase your drop rate, and you can just sell whatever you get.
Don't wuss out now, man. I don't think so. I can't.
There we go.
That was nothing.
Yeah, that'll work soon. You could do like a review. That'd be a good excuse to do a review. Wow, we got absolute Shadow Ramen. Holy crap, what is that? I guess that's what you get when you fully befriend Makoto. That would be kind of cool. Let's see. Does anyone need? I think someone needs food too. So what is absolute Shadow Ramen? Besides like sounding like a thing I shouldn't eat because holy crap, sounds like death on a stick. Drop rate will increase by hell yeah.
Not bad.
I am all about that. That's hot. Yeah. the DS version, that one of the main things that hasn't aged well from the DS version is the different types of PP, because there's mingle PP in the DS version, and that basically requires you to street pass people, and no one's going to be doing that anymore. So why am I going nuts chasing him down like this? I don't even really know. I'm worried that if I don't, he'll disappear on me. I couldn't handle that again. Thinking back on it now, it was him. That's the reason I met Mr. H. I wouldn't have found the mural in Utagawa if he hadn't told me about it. He was my one real friend. The only guy in my class I could talk to as an equal. Wait. What? I was fine with that. Just him and me. Man, I miss him. Not that I have the right to. Not after I killed him. Can I replay that scene? I missed some shit. I think he's talking. I think there's a friend he's talking. I don't think it's anyone in particular, actually. I don't think it's really a character we met. I think we're doing Lap and Angelique here. Yep. Okay. So let's see. I don't think I have a lot of Lap and Angelique either, so we're gonna have to see what's going on with this. Look at all these smiley faces. I have Lolita Bat and Lolita Spider Silk. Okay, cool. Do that one. Thunderbolt. I don't think I've done this one. Alright, and then what do I have here? Oh, this is Lap and Angelique. Stellar Flurry, that's right. This one's Street Jam, Scratch Empty Space. Absolutely not. Not gonna happen ever. Stellar Flurry. Force rounds. Okay, let's just. There we go. Now we're doing some business. Yeah, I don't have jelly actually. I don't think. So that might be interesting if and when I get that one. Alright. Anything else over here? Just this one? Okay, whatever. Time to be disappointed. Oh, look at this shit. That's 5 pounds of no, other way around. That's 10 pounds of nope in a 5 pound bag. God, I've been so tempted to rewatch Dragon Ball Z Abridged. It's not okay, actually. Ugh, scratch pins. In fairness, they do work better on the DS than they do in this game, but they're still not great on the DS. I really wish I would have made space for all this rare metal I'm getting. I'm really sad about it, to be honest. Well, the issue with the frogs is just that I can't really do anything with them unless I'm using certain types of spikes. So, like, the red ones you actually, yeah, well, look at these boys. The red ones you can only hurt with physical attacks, and simply put, the way this area works, I'm not really free to choose which attacks I take with me entirely, so, wow, this is not a good time. Help me out, game. Or don't. I've like killed my wrist trying to use scratch pins in this freaking version of the game. Please don't be 2 in a row. Okay, good.
You're good as gone. I don't think so.
That was easy. Oh no. Luckily these things like can do no damage to me because this is on easy and my defense is so freaking high. Well, that was brilliant timing.
So, who's next?
Oh God, this place is just killing me. I like. There's an enemy you hate in a game, and this area is just like, you know what? It's just all of them are this enemy that you hate. Congrats. It's just we're wonderful about it.
I can't. Come back when you grow a pair. That's how it's done.
I see you down there. Oh, the heavy metal. Oh my God. I'm just not interested in this. In fairness, now that I'm here, this area could be better designed because it's pretty freaking... It's like, I see what they're doing, but like, holy crap. Going through this, it's just a bunch of random battles. It's really not that interesting.
You call that a fight? That's how it's done.
I really want this to be the one pig, though. No, it's not.
I don't think so. Shred this!
There we go.
Come back when you grow a pair.
Yeah, again, if you're just going for money,
That's how it's done.
lower your level, play on easy, and just like do a whole bunch of battles together. Oh, nice Viper drink. I like that one too. At least they're cognizant of the fact that you fight a lot in here, and they give you lots of food to deal with. That's kind of nice.
This is great.
He does like the attack pills for some reason. Weird beat. Weird. And finally, Tigre Punks, right? Yep. Alright. Which means we get to use... Wait. I missed it. Oh. Huh. Well, that was a automatically mastered one. That's kind of nice. Wait a second. Oh, because it's... Figures I had to dismantle my good shit deck. Alright, so we can use this. Put this on here. Now, what else do I have? Anything? I do. It's a lot of scratch empty space pins here, which is... Look at how many scratch empty space pins there are. That's annoying. I don't want that shit. You can get it out of here, actually. Well, if we're gonna use one, we're gonna use that one, so... Oh, that's the leave bet. Okay, well, I don't want that one. Don't need that. Don't need that going on here. Let's go find out. Let's bring back Shiva. Or this one. Actually, it's better. Yeah, that was basically my thing, was just spamming the D-pad. That was my strategy for the DS version too. Wasn't, oh no, look at all these. Well, you know what? I have a level 1 special with everyone, so you know what?
Don't wuss out now, man.
I'll just take them one at a time. I don't care, y'all think. I don't think I'm some kind of dude that's good at video games. Well, you'd be wrong, so you know. Welcome to my stream. It happens. I ain't above taking the cheap way out, bro. We've seen this. I've done this entire stream on easy. But see, here's the thing, though. I didn't realize this until I was much older, but the DS version is actually brilliant because the light puck is actually what's supposed to tell you when to focus on which character. And I didn't realize that for a long time, but that's actually kind of how it goes. Oh, see ya, Klaxy.
Ready for a beatdown? Pick it up, phone. I'm there. That was nothing.
Oh, I chained them together like a dumbass. Okay, well.
Don't wuss out now, man. I can't. Slam. Gotcha.
Again, you're on easy. A couple of these dash attacks will take you where you gotta go for the most part, so, you know, there we go.
Easy.
Yeah,
Hell yeah. That was tight.
yeah, ultimate difficulty, I think, unlocks in week 3. I don't think it's post-game, but I don't think it's like right at the beginning of week 3 either. I don't know exactly when it happens because I wasn't looking for it.
Focus.
Alright, well, whatever.
Ready for a beatdown? Pick it up, phone. I'm there. Come back when you grow a pair. That's how it's done. Focus. Your good is gone. Pick it up, phone. I'm there.
Well, the fusion attack was automatic in the DS version. You didn't have to do any like mini game to actually activate it. But I kind of like the way it is in this one. Actually, it's a little bit more active, and like I feel like it, the effects it generates are more clear. Because I think in the original, the multiplier was determined by like how you were using the light puck, and that was a little bit more confusing than in this one where you just kind of do a mini game and it helps you out. So, alright, and Poco.
Your good is gone.
Oh good, I have that one.
I don't think so. Punk. Come on.
Takes forever to boot up
That was
though.
nothing.
Sync rate is nice because if you go in to battle high with high sync rate, like you'll be able to use fusions a lot easier. A lot of clothes help your sync rate, and food helps your sync rate too. So if you happen to need it for something like, you know, a boss battle's coming up, then you know, that's a thing. Okay, so I don't know if it's gonna warm me. I don't know if it's 13 floors and then the roof or what. It's gotta warm me because of just the way this place is, right? Okay, yeah, there's this one. I'll never forget that day. We were set to meet up at the usual spot. I asked him to come. I was waiting in front of the cat mural, but he never came. Only later did I hear about the accident. I was so mad. Then I felt awful. I shouldn't have asked him there. If not for me, he'd still be here. It's like I killed him. Now I feel like it's going to happen again. Like I'm going to lose Mr. Hanakoma. I don't think I could take it. It almost broke me last time. If it happened again, No. I need to keep him here. Do what I can to help him, so he won't go away. There's gotta be something. Alright, so final floor. Is it Gatito? Ooh, okay. So Gatito brand pins are really weird. A lot of them are these like cryptic ass things, like God's spell over all. Basically, this one, unless you've figured out the Eden pins, or you have the lefty cat, brainy cat, righty cat, all that crap, you're not gonna have Gatito pins to kind of use here. So you're gonna want to use unbranded pins. So we're going to do that. All right. Now, unfortunately, what this means is we aren't gonna. Well, we didn't have flames for half these floors, so who cares? So I'm gonna put in Wolf. Shiva, and some more unbranded pins if I can find them. I'll get rid of some of these tad tones, man. Some of these tad tones. Don't need them. This out. I guess I'll put that one in because I really don't have a whole lot else here. And that one. Okay. We're set with unbranded pins, so there we go. Yeah, the game mechanics kind of have to come together in a way. Like, only by playing this have I realized, like, how some of them actually work. Like, the thing about the light puck being passed back and forth. Oh, look at this bullshit. Well, we're just gonna take them one at a time. Yeah, the combat's really fun, and I think it's very rewarding for it to be, to experiment with. You know what, I'm actually gonna... I'm just waiting for this to happen. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, the combat is really nice, actually. It's just you know, again, especially on the DS, where you have like the two different ways to. Actually, I can start using all my shit now. So. Come on, just come on, frog. Be died. There you go. Yeah, well, that's also like, that's what determines your focus. I mean, as long as you're good at using the psychs, then you really got no problems. I don't know. But it is a unique battle system and definitely tailor-made for the DS, which is awesome. Whatever. Come on, jeez, I hate when it's like this.
Pick it up, phone. So, who's next? That's how it's done. Focus. Watch yourself.
God, stop giving me ones. Work with me a little bit. Goddamn. All right.
So, who's next? Hell yeah! That was tight. Ready for a beatdown? I don't think so. Have some more. Booyah! Yeah! Ha! Slip this! So, who's next?
Like food or clothing. Yeah, I mean, food is basically just like you want to make sure you always have it. The issue is that, you know, during the game proper, it's limited to 24 bytes per actual like
Open up.
real world day, which is kind of crappy. And the clothes are mostly just stat boosts. The issue is that they make clothes a little bit more complicated by having them have these like unlockable abilities or whatever, which is it makes them a little bit harder to understand, which, you know, I don't know, I can definitely sympathize with, because, you know, the last person I watched to play the game blind was like not having a great time trying to figure out everything, and like it is kind of random. Like there's definitely no way to know what like ability you'll get when or whatever, so you know, that's a little
That
bit.
was nothing. Don't push out now, man. Yeah. Slam. Yeah. Yeah. Take this. Lame. Gotcha. You call that a
Yeah, it
fight?
is a little random, which is kind of annoying. So I get you there, but
Hell yeah, that was tight.
damn it, I missed one somewhere. Oh, no, it's right
Focus.
here. Alright, well. Yeah, I think this is the one, actually.
You're
Oh,
good
what
as
is this?
gone. I don't think so. Booyah! Yeah! Have some more. Punk. Have some more.
Whoa!
That was nothing.
That thing went a little nuts there at the end.
Hell yeah!
Yeah,
that
you
was
get the
tight.
Gatito pin, which helps for all that attack you're gonna need. Wait, there's another pig noise? Lagasp, probably? It's over here now. What's going on? What is all this? We may never know.
Don't wuss out now, man. I don't think so. Slam. Ha. Come and get it. Punk. Slip this. Yeah. I can't get out. Yeah. Come on.
Ah, that stupid frog, god damn. It's just hopping around all over the place. Stay still.
So, who's next? That's how it's
Oh,
done.
we got the pig pin. That's a freaking pun, probably. So I believe with that, actually, we finally get the pigs added to the noise report. All the pigs. So kind of a cool little addition here. We get the noises 67 through 76. So that's kind of cool. And you'll notice that no matter which difficulty you face them on, they always will 100% drop the same pin. So never worry about that. Always fight them on easy because it's way easier. So hey. Alright, we'll see you. Thanks for stopping in, Nova. I always enjoy talking about this game with people, so yeah, that's nice. Oh, thanks for the follow. Cool, have a good night. And a good weekend when you get there. And it gives you the Curious Mushrooms, which increase drop rate as well. So, we're going up to the roof. So we're going to want to have our best pins equipped here. Doesn't matter the brand, we're just going back to the best here. Going back to the ones we want to use. Stop. B. Okay. So this one's not going. Use this one. I'm gonna take Lightning Rook. He gives you shrooms, yeah. They increase your drop rate, so it's a good time. We're gonna take the heal. How good is this one again? 72? Not that great. That's another one that I wish was better. Let's see. Anyone I haven't mastered that I would be interested in using? Probably not. Nope. That has attack 109. That's pretty good. I don't really know what my best pins are, I guess is the issue here. Oh, I don't have a dash pin. There we go. Alright, that should do it. I want to make sure I'm at max sync. So Beat is going to need some stuff. Oh, defense will increase by 6? Okay, cool.
This is great.
Alright, so, as a bit of a warning, when you go to the roof, you're gonna fight the ultimate enemy mentioned in the secret report requirements. The ultimate enemy at the top of Pork City, that's where we're going. This is a super boss. I'm actually gonna keep the difficulty on easy just so that I can actually just do this, so, you know, but obviously keep that in mind. So we're gonna do that. This is why I wanted to show Pork City. Not because it's a long, tedious thing that took me way longer than I thought it freaking would, but you know. But because we have a super boss up here. Mr. Hanakoma, what are you doing up here? Hey, phones? Phones? What's that? Oh, right. Sorry, wrong you. Are you okay, Mr. Hanakoma? And what are you doing all the way up here? Just a little errand. I'm here to pick somebody up, but I wanted to check something while I was here. Check what? Oh boy, I knew it. Visible in this world too, clear as day. This calls for serious action. Look, Mr. H, I want to help you. I want to pay you back for all you've done for me. Well, gee, Phones, you just seem so busy lately. I mean, I know I probably can't do much, but let me do what I can. Thanks. That's real decent of you to offer, Phones. I'll take you up on that. Really? I'm happy to work at the cafe or clean up or whatever. I've had my eye on you for a while now. But the other you's in the middle of the game. Excuse me? Oh, he's got feathers. And even though you're right there in the UG, I can't exactly interfere, even if it's just to test you a bit. Mr. Hanakoma, what's gotten into you? But this you is fair game. Let's have a look at what you can do. So, Mr. Hanakoma gives us a test. We fight a combination of Konishis and Minamimoto's noise, and as you can see, they are no joke. We are on easy mode, and they are kicking ass right now. So, just something to keep in mind, they are tough as shit. Now, we're not doing too poorly. We've got them kind of halfway done here, but we are getting beat up pretty bad here. Alright, oh, I'm going to go ahead and use this. I don't know if this is going to defeat them, probably not, but we'll see. And not if it's this bad. Holy shit. I've been having shit luck with these today. Oh my god. Get out of here. Oh, get out of here. Come on, give me some. Oh, this is so bad. This is so awful. 3.8 is not good. Especially not against these guys. Oh, it still killed them. Okay, well. Obviously not. So you can kind of get a feel for what that's like on other difficulties, because it's going to be difficult. Very nice, phones. Mr. Hanakoma, why are you a tech? You said you wanted to help me? That day may come sooner than either of us expect. What? Later, kiddo. Wait, what? Wait! What on earth? Was that even really him? The day I helped Mr. Hanakoma. What does he want me to do? Oh, and you get my phones. I think you can actually craft those. So here's the thing that I don't like about this, that I'm realizing right now, because Pork City is so frigging annoying. If you want to rematch Panthera Cantus, the ultimate boss on top of Pork City, you have to go all the way through Pork City again. So goddamn, if you're doing this shit, you better you better know what you're doing. No, actually, I'm curious to see what the defaults are for that. I didn't really show how powerful he actually is, obviously, because I was on easy, but, you know. Oh, wow. So, his drop rates aren't great, but it does take mercy on you by having them be greater the higher difficulty you go, because obviously if you're going in on ultimate, you're going to get your ass kicked. So that's kind of neat. So he gave us the My Phones equipment. Let's see what that does. Oh, it's not our food. The ability is locked. But it does give us pretty good stats. Better stats than the biker gloves for sure, so let's wear them. Yeah, we're looking pretty hot right now. Stats are jacked, boy. I think I've got a pretty good idea who might tell us the ability for this one. So again, that's Pork City. Wow, okay, let me just end the stream by being like, this is not what I expected. I know what I said throughout about this not being quite what I thought it would be, but you know, because originally it was what I originally thought it would be, and then I thought about it and I'm like, oh, it's just pig noise, but it's not. So let's go see Mr. H. Which we can't do for some reason now. Okay, great. Well, I thought we could. That's really annoying. Okay, so my original plan was to read all of the secret reports today. Wait. I can't read the report for today? Why not? I have all the requirements. Do I need to do this to get the last secret report? It seems that I do. Well, that's annoying. Also, thanks, Dora. Well, with that, okay. Let me speak my piece about Pork City for a second here, because Pork City's kind of dumb. It's kind of dumb. I don't like the way it's designed. I don't like that it's 13 floors of the original 3-floor dungeon that are just like absolutely shitty. Look at this. We've got a lot of money now. It's awesome. I'm really pissed that Wildcat isn't open. It might not be until I do some, but anyways, it's annoying because I want to do things there, but yeah, actually I don't want to do all these because my wallet is only so large. I need dark matter to get the final wallet, unfortunately, which is something I'll have to maybe look into doing between now and Sunday. But what was I gonna say? Oh, I was reviewing Pork City. Oh, that's actually really good for going after ultimates. The only issue with this is that it takes up one of your pin slots, so you'd have to sacrifice some attacks to increase your drop rate. But kind of a cool thing. Anyways, yeah, I don't really like the design of Pork City, and I kind of hate the fact that you have to. Well, maybe not. Let's go see. Actually, I don't know that I've ever investigated this, but like, it would be super cool if you didn't have to do it over and over and over again. And the only reason I think that might not be the case is because we can't get to Wildcat at the moment. So let's see. Let's just see here. But again, even doing Pork City gets you a lot of money, so that kind of helps with your shopping endeavors. So, you know. Yeah, admittedly, that was pretty annoying. That was like way more annoying than I thought it would be, which is kind of unfortunate. No, I didn't even notice my shitty coffin corner.
Hey, man.
This is the other annoying thing about befriending shopkeepers. I've literally bought everything in his store. You'd never need more than one of basically any garment unless you use it in crafting, and he still has like, I'm only 36% of the way to getting him, so basically I just have to release money buying bins I don't need.
Ooh, good call.
So that's kind of silly.
See you again.
I think go to Shadow. Oh, it's not open yet. Son of a bitch. Okay, so I just want to see if you can actually. Oh, okay. So it's not that bad. You can actually go up here and go back to the roof and wait. Can you not? You can't? Oh god, that's really weird. Anyways, so look, I don't know anything about this game apparently, so that's kind of a, you know, whatever. Also, we got King Arthur, which I want to look at. I believe that's a Pegaso pin. Yeah, it is. Attack is 130. So crazy powerful, obviously. Slash empty space. Keep slashing to create multiple bolts. So that's actually really cool. And this one evolves. So I don't know what it evolves into or how it evolves. I'm gonna look into that right now, actually. It evolves by battling, so that's actually really cool. Okay. So I'm actually gonna take and I'm gonna replace Enju with that. So. Alright, so that's kind of a cool pin. Definitely a cool reward for getting up there and doing that. Still kind of fucking sucks though, but you know. Anyways. So. Our Norse report is even more filled out now. And because we beat the ultimate life form, Mr. Hanakoma is here. on our save screen now. So that's kind of a cool thing. And you can see we now have an A on our noise report because we now have 94 types. We're now only missing a couple. And we can actually get those pretty easy just by looking up where they are. It's everything else that's difficult. Look, 103 types and we only have a D. It's only 30%. That's crazy. There's a lot of pins in this game, baby. So, all that said, we've now conquered Pork City, taken on the secret boss. Next time, on Sunday, it is said that a mysterious Reaper appears on the 7th day of each game. If one were to complete his challenges, we're gonna unlock the other secret day, apparently. So that's what we'll be tackling Sunday. I haven't seen anything from this. I've done one of the challenges on week 1, day 7, off screen because I was curious, but we still have the one from week 2 and week 3 to contend with. So we'll be seeing that next time. I don't know how exactly it'll work because if what Claxy says is true, then it might take a little bit more than one stream to do, but we'll see what happens. If I have to split it into 2, I will, but, you know, we'll see. Alright, well, until then, thanks for coming out and watching this stream where not a whole lot happened. Look, I know I've said this before, but I'll say it again. If I had known that that's what Pork City was, I would have cut out, like, I would have done, like, half of it and come back and done the rest on stream because holy shit, that was pretty tedious and boring. So, I'm sorry about that, but I'm also kind of glad I saved it for a stream because it is a whole ass sandwich. So, yeah, that's kind of a thing. So. Alright, well anyways, thank you. I'll see you Sunday for what may be the last stream of this game. Oh, you know what? I gotta switch my pins over these. God, shutdown PP is literally the worst thing in the game. I used to love it because, like, if you don't care about mastering pins, like, it's great. But if you care about mastering and evolving pins and you want just shutdown PP, it's so annoying. Holy shit. Anyways, yeah, thank you for coming. I'll see you next time. Oh, I should probably turn it off. And yep.